Hello.
Happy.
We are beyond the Highlands, and this video is just a explanatory, no,
Introductory.
yeah, introductory video of what this channel is going to be about and what we like to do for crafting and general things. Whatever piques our interest. To be honest, would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. I would say mine probably, you could sum it up just saying wool.
Well,
But
multitude of wool crafts and
yes.
fibre arts, is that
Yes.
the correct term?
I would say so.
So, for Kirsty, why don't you introduce yourself? Kirsty, and I'm Hilly, and obviously we are beyond the Highlands. And as I was saying, Kirsty's into fabric arts,
Fibre arts.
arts. So that is fairly extensive, I would say. So, how about you explain how you kind of got into the fibre arts / knitting, knitting, spinning, etc., dyeing, all that sort of things.
Well, I learnt to knit when I was little by my granny, and I think I did about 12 rows of a scarf and never finished it. But even then she told me that I knitted weird. She said that she'd never seen knitting like it before. She couldn't figure out what I was doing, so I've no idea. I do definitely knit my own way, but I kind of learnt myself knitting about 10 years ago.
What? Was it
About that.
20? Was it before you got your wheel?
Yeah, just before, not long before.
Yeah, so you're probably about 2015.
Yeah.
Is it because of the
10
having the
years.
kids?
Yeah. Well, you were sitting either watching a film or playing games, and I wanted something to do with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
And we happened to have a craft shop just down the road from us at the time, and I went in and said, "Give me something I can do, please." And she gave me a ball of wool and a set of needles.
Was it crochet? I remember you doing a bit of crochet to begin with as well.
I did crochet after that, yeah.
Was it after that?
Yeah, because I taught myself to knit.
Again.
Oh, that's fine. And then I was bored of just knitting back and forward because I hadn't actually looked at patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, tried doing some crochet. Thought it was brilliant. Then it started to hurt my shoulder because I was obviously doing that weird too.
Yeah.
And then I very quickly got into, oh, how is wool made? Oh wow, I want to spin.
Yes.
And then within about 6 months, I think,
From,
I got my drop spindle.
Mm-hmm.
And then within a couple of months of that, then I got a wheel.
Your first wheel.
Yeah.
Which, if I remember rightly, was the Ashford Kiwi 2.
Yes,
Oh.
with it.
Which is just to the left of Kirsty with a pretty full bobbin.
Yeah, I just finished spinning some singles today.
Singles.
Yeah, yeah.
Explain what singles are to layman person.
Okay, so when you're knitting with wool or yarn, it's made up of plies, at least 2 plies. Well, at least 1 ply, but normally for non-single plied yarn. So for spinning, you spin 2 threads going one direction, and then you spin them together going the other direction, and it makes a really strong yarn to knit with. So I've just finished spinning 2 threads going one direction. So I'll be taking them both and then putting them together then another day.
Yeah.
Probably not
So
tomorrow.
that'll be you plying it together then.
I'll be plying it together, yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was an impulse buy, but it was a very, very quick, oh, I want a wheel.
Mm.
Oh, I found a wheel I want. okay, I'm going to try it.
Yeah, it went quickly from researching it to
I
really
did a
wanting
lot
it.
of research in a very short amount of time.
Yes.
As is,
Some might say obsessive.
as is the way.
But it went from... Because you bought the drop spindle to make sure that you enjoyed the feel of spinning.
Yeah. And I managed to spin a decent amount on the spindle,
Mhm.
and then realised that it was far too slow,
Yeah.
and I couldn't do enough of it quick enough. And then we moved to a bigger flat, and I thought, oh, I've got space now, I'm going to get a wheel. So
Yeah.
that was my birthday present and Christmas present for, I think,
About
2
a year,
years in a
about
row.
a year and a bit anyway.
At least three occasions.
But since then,
Yeah.
you've still primarily used your Ashford Kiwi, but
It's a workhorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the past 6 months, you've now got 2 electric wheels.
Yeah.
And which are the skills transferable, or is it very much just spinning, regardless of if it's pedalled or like manual or electric?
Yeah, I would say the foot powered wheel, like the manual wheel, I would say that requires a wee bit more coordination because you've got to get your feet and your hands going at the same time.
Ah, okay, like the same tempo.
Yeah, because if your feet slow down and your hands don't, it's going to make your yarn fall apart.
Yeah.
Or if your feet speed up and your hands don't, it's going to make you all twisty and corkscrew.
Ah, okay.
You're it's like knitting. When you are knitting at a certain tension and then you stop and then you come back, and if you're really stressed and you're holding the wheel really tightly, it'll be all different. It's like that with a wheel.
Ah, okay.
But it can be, within 5 minutes you can have like 3 or 4 different spots in your yarn where your feet are going really, really quickly because you're really excited or you're talking really fast so it can... I would say the manual powered ones definitely require a wee bit more thinking.
Okay. Just because it's...
Because you've got
to
two
change,
things.
you can change speed accidentally.
Yeah, you've got
with
two
the
things.
electric ones, it's constant speed.
Yeah. I would say they're both, the skills for one are basically the skills for another because you're still spinning yarn.
So the actual drawing is the same.
Yeah, the movement that you're making to get your prepared fibre and onto the bobbin on the wheel, it's the same for both.
Okay.
Yeah. But I will say I'm really enjoying my Argonaut. It's by Gemma B Makes. Absolutely fabulous little 3D printed wheel, and it's spectacular.
Because pre-order, was it pre-order or was it just like a limited order she does?
Yeah, I think she releases something like 25 wheels, and then you can get whatever colour you like.
Because what was it, if I remember rightly, we ordered it and she's really quite good with her Instagram for keeping people kind of up to date with her batch orders of making, like that. I'm sure the other day she had like the new 25 of them sitting on a table, pretty much to let people know that they're ready and things. But I think was it about 3 months altogether from order, making and delivery?
Oh, less than that, yeah.
Yeah?
I would say within the month.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think. I can't remember exactly, but it was a lot quicker than what I'd expected.
Yeah.
Especially because she's making them all, she's printing them all, making it.
Putting the motors in and things.
Testing them all as well. But yeah, I think it's a fabulous wheel and I'm going to be doing more on it.
Yeah.
In the coming videos.
Yeah, and the thing, like the first time Kirsty got it, she was so excited that to start using it that she basically put it on the box it came in, and it was so stable on the box because it was just so smooth running
Yeah.
that like it wasn't even like on the flat of the box. It was up on its end because it was a bit easier for Kirsty to sit on the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draft her fibre, and literally it just sat there. It didn't move at all while Kirsty was using it, which was really quite good.
Yeah, and you had to put a blanket on because the
Yeah.
how quick it was going round and round.
It was causing a wee draft. Yeah.
So that shows how powerful it is.
Yeah.
Without having the wee kind of rock.
Aye.
So yeah, no, it's fabulous.
Really, really good. Oh, you've had a little go at dyeing as well. From,
Yes.
your either shop bought fleece, but also you've got 4 or 5 raw fleeces as well.
Yeah, I've got a few different breeds of fleece from farmer friends that we've got up here. So I think I've got a couple of Jacobs left,
Mhm.
and I've got a Valley Black Nose. I think that's how it's pronounced. I can't quite remember. It's a really cute one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the really cute one. And it's white, pure white, so that one will be really good for dyeing. But yeah, just ordered.
6 pots.
Yeah, just ordered 6 pots of dye, so I'll show you that when it comes.
So these videos are purely for us to kind of organise ourselves into actually doing the things that we see or fancy doing. Like obviously getting more back into doing more fibre arts and prepping fleece and doing all the things you enjoy.
Yeah.
And for me it's a way of trying new things and doing the other bits and bobs that I thoroughly enjoy.
Like you bought a spoon carving kit.
Yes, when we were at a living history event.
Yeah.
The 5 Castle, was it?
5 Castle, yeah.
In 5 Castle, where was it 1660s? The event was classed as?
Yes. It was, because it was the special battle
Yeah.
that they had. But there were a lot of different, like, crafty people.
Yes. Like, and local reenactment people explaining things. But I went to wood carving, got a wood carving kit, which I haven't touched yet, but I need an excuse to do that. You got some wool from a local spinner as well.
Yeah. She sent her fleeces off to be spun in the mill, but she dyes them herself.
Dyes them. That's what it is.
So I got the
It's
yellow one.
It's her own sheet, isn't it? Or
I
her
think,
friend's sheet.
yeah, they're certainly local.
Yeah.
But no, they're
Or
lovely.
to the Aberdeenshire area.
Yeah. But no, it was a lovely yellow,
Mhm.
and then I got a natural one as well.
Yeah, it was really lovely.
Yeah.
And other things that I sort of enjoy is like I've made mead in the past. I enjoy sewing and making clothes. And there's a ginger bug I fancy doing.
Yeah.
Which
Fermenting.
is another type of fermenting, but it's to make carbonated drinks with similar to like kombucha, but rather than using kombucha, it's with ginger.
Yeah.
So that's what I kind of fancy doing as well.
You make cheese?
Make cheese as well.
Very good cheese.
Yeah. What was it? Halloumi was really nice.
The cruddy.
The cruddy was really good as well. And if you don't know what cruddy is, it's a really soft Scottish cheese that, depending on who you get it from, could be crumbly, like quite a crumbly cheese, or a very spreadable cheese. There's like two versions, a dry and a wet version.
Yeah.
And we prefer the sort of drier version rather than the wetter one. But your gran prefers the wet. Or she just likes cheese.
I think they just liked it when they made it, to be honest.
Yeah, so, and then other things that I like to do is drawing and painting, and I like doing miniature models and things like that. But as I say, these videos are a way of trying to get myself out of a funk of just sitting, watching people do all these things, and actually me to try and do them.
Yeah.
So.
Because it's just for us.
Oh,
it's not for anyone
us.
really.
It's mainly for me and Kirsty to get, as I said, to get out of this funk. But if that, by doing that, people watch our videos and get themselves out of funks, we're really quite happy with. Or even people giving us suggestions with things that they see.
Yeah.
Because we're not scared to try something, say like a Middle Eastern thing that they do, similar to like a type of cheese or type of fermenting or whatever. As long like we wouldn't bother us trying exotic things, or exotic from a Scottish perspective. And it'll be the same for you for any like ways of
Well, I just got a rigid tidal loom for Christmas, which, you know, I have no experience with, so
yeah.
any kind of suggestions to do with that I wouldn't be aware of would, you know, that would be awesome.
And not gonna lie, it's quite cathartic. I
Really
enjoy
fun,
doing it. But I think it was the other night I did it for a couple of hours when you were out or whatever, so
yeah.
And it's quite an easy thing to do while you're watching the telly.
Yeah, really like it.
Yeah.
You can't see the wool, but it's up there. The bairn asked for a blanket to be woven, so that's the next project.
That'll be good.
Yeah.
It'll be thoroughly enjoyable. Oh, you, just before Christmas, Kirsty mentioned about joining the Guild of Spinners and Dyers.
Yes, the Guild of Spinners, Weavers and Dyers.
Weavers and Dyers.
I think it is. Because there's a few of the local spinning group here that are members of the guild. But the guild do like a certificate for spinning.
Okay.
I think it's, what is it called? Foundation Certificate in Spinning. That's what it is. And it's basically very, very precise.
Yeah.
Teachings how to spin, and then you go on to the next step. I think Gilly and Eve did the American version.
Okay.
That was I think it's Certificate of Excellence or something it was.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like basically like a little mini open uni course, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what sounds of it.
Yeah.
And especially if it's something you enjoy, it's always good to give yourself a wee bit of a challenge.
Yeah. Because I really do enjoy spinning. I think that's my favourite thing.
Yeah.
I knit an awful lot of socks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see them as well.
That's probably a better one than me flinging my feet up in the air. But yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
well,
spinning. I would like to kind of not perfect, because nothing can be perfect.
Yeah.
I would like to get better.
Yeah. I think a goal at one point in our lives would be able to fleece, to yarn, to either like making a fabric from the loom, or like making a like fully fledged garment from going through all the bits of the process.
Yeah, like dyeing it and weaving it up. I think that, and then sewing it. That would be really, really cool.
I don't think it'll be in the same time as the Norwegians did. It was like 28 hours from sheep to.
Oh, that's right. Was that not the jumper?
Yeah.
Was that not knitting?
Yeah, but it was from sheep.
Yeah.
To spun to knitted in like 28 hours. Or something.
It was a competition. I think it was less
World record, I think.
Yeah, very fast. It won't be that fast.
Yeah.
Might take us 4 years.
How about 20? But really, it's just a way for us to get ourselves motivated to do things.
And I thought we'd
document it and have fun along the way, which is another main thing for us. I'd say is very much about having fun.
Yeah. We don't take ourselves very seriously.
No, not at all. And like just enjoying each other doing the things as well. Because we're pretty bad. We're like with being enablers with our crafts. Because if one of us goes, oh, do you know, I kind of fancy that, and the other person goes, yeah, go buy it, buy the starter kit,
do the thing.
Yeah. Very much so, but
especially when it came to cheese.
Oh well, everyone likes cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily everyone in the household likes cheese, and the dogs even like the whey.
Nothing goes to waste.
No, definitely not. What other things will you like?
Well, we're wanting to get back into the garden.
Yes.
Because we haven't had the garden this year.
No, or maybe
last year. But
the year before it was the roof, and we did that.
Gosh, yeah, we had scaffolding up. Yeah.
So it's been like 2 years since we've really done anything with our garden.
Yeah.
And it definitely shows.
Yes.
Yes. Definitely shows. But you you did the bit with the cardboard and
no dig. Charles Dowden no dig method.
Yeah. And that was fairly good.
That was really
good.
Yeah.
The kale was exceptionally good.
Yeah, the kale just kind of went everywhere, didn't it?
Yeah.
And the strawberries worked all right.
Yes.
I think the dog quite enjoyed them as well.
I know. We only got one.
Yeah.
Because our dog got the rest.
Same with the gooseberries.
Yes. Yeah, so basically not very quick off the mark with taking berries off our plants and things, but but definitely when the weather comes in, it'll be quite nice to just be active in the garden.
Yeah, because I want to plant some more flowers. That's something that we've not really done, is have flowers. We've had like fruit and vegetables.
Yes. But
we haven't had flowers, I would say. So that's...
The thing that we've always wanted was a biodiverse garden.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we've got to keep our grass at a certain level and things like that for the area, which is a little bit gutting, but
something that we can work.
Yeah.
That we can work towards little bits at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, what else is there? Painting and drawing.
I have to mention that with me.
Yeah, and writing.
No, I didn't mention writing.
Yeah.
In the summer. Oh, in the summer? No. Through it last year, I was joined a small writing class, which was really quite fun.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer able to go, unfortunately. But it was really quite fun, and a bit of a challenge as well, because I am dyslexic, so it's always a bit of a challenge to get what's in my brain out of the way. Oh, outward, shall I say, rather than out the way.
It's hard getting in here, what's in there, out.
Yeah, because I make sense.
Yeah.
But nobody else understands.
Yeah. There's lots of so.
Yes, because so this, so that, so this. But yeah, like, basically we're just we're very much just a small creative channel with lots of silliness and getting stuff wrong, primarily.
We're pretty good at that.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Don't know what the next video will be.
Yeah, got a couple of things.
Yeah. We have lots of plans.
Lots of plans, but whether or not we actually get around to things is a different story.
Yeah.
But in the process of redecorating the living room to this lovely green colour.
Yeah. When did you finish doing that? Was it
Sunday?
Sunday.
Yeah, so this is Tuesday now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was Sunday when I finished that.
Did a good job.
Ah, well, mostly. not the best.
Nothing that can't be wiped off.
Well, yeah, I'm not the best decorator, but the point is, I chose the time to do it, and I did it, and that's the better goal than not, because before I would have just said, oh, I'm doing it today, and then chickened out, and then never did it.
Yeah.
So the fact that half the room's done, because that's all we could do for that short amount of time.
Oh yeah.
Now
you could only live with half a living room for so long.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no way I would want to do it again for the other half.
Yeah. Especially with all the crafty things that we have.
Yeah.
So yeah, just lots of fun, silliness, and hopefully you will enjoy.
Yeah. Even if that's us in the future.
Just watching it back as a little memorabilia.
We'll look back in a year's time and go, oh no.
Oh, it's so cringy.
But this is something we've never done either.
Oh.
You've always been into your cinematography?
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoy cinema. I enjoy, like, there'll be some films that I would say that I enjoy more than you.
Yeah. Just purely for the way it's set up.
Yes. And how it's filmed. But I have utterly no training in it. Just watching videos on how certain cinematography works and things like that.
Yeah.
But I think this is another creative thing that does a little bit of the fancy, and would never have thought about editing videos or anything like that until this. And then when we decided to do this, what was it, DaVinci editing software is what I got, and I've just been mucking around with that and been quite enjoying that.
Yeah, and I'm really glad because I don't really do an awful lot of technology.
No.
I'm not very good with that. I try.
You are good, but you just haven't used it much in the past 10 years. So you've kind of reverted back to not primeval, but definitely more hands-on. No, I'd say hands-on. Things.
Yeah.
Which is good, because at least yours is usable in the said future. Because you can do your crafts from now till we're retired and old. I'll have to spend money on all my ones.
True.
Just steal some fleece from farmers.
Yeah. It's quite nice having farmer friends, isn't it?
Yes. Yes. but also we don't have enough storage for all the fleece that you want.
Well, you know, you
Dream.
you can sleep on the couch. Just pass half the bedroom full of
Oh,
fleece.
right. I thought you were just going to lie in bed with the fleece.
Well, you know, I saw someone making a dog's bed out of the wool that she couldn't spin.
Oh, is it the felted stuff?
Yeah,
Aye, that'd be pretty good.
yeah.
Our beagle would love that.
She would. When I wash fleece in the garden, I wash it all in a big tub outside. But before I start washing it, I've got to lay it out to like pull off all the poopy bits and
The vegetable matter.
I'll try and kind of shake it out a bit. But it lies, you know, it's like a rug on the ground, and as soon as I turn my back, at least one of the dogs is on it.
Yeah.
Normally the beagle, but the lurcher, he was on it once before as well. So, yeah.
It's quite a nice smell of lanolin though. I like the smell of lanolin.
I love a sheepy smell.
Yeah.
Not the poop, I
No.
will say. And I had one fleece. Do you mind? It was a ram's fleece, and it really smelled bad. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the boy sheep, but they smell awful.
So is it just the sheepies is best?
Yeah. The girls are always best.
I'm trying to remember what a female sheep is now.
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Oh, class. I'm trying to think.
We like baking,
Oh yeah.
board games,
Yeah, it's true.
and we just wanted something fun to do together.
Yeah. We're very much. What's the term? Well, we like buddying. I can't remember the actual other term that we use. It's like Kirsty's doing a craft, say, in the living room, and I'll be doing something else. A parallel play is a thing for kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like Kirsty will be doing her thing, and then I'll be doing my thing, and then we won't be doing the same thing, but we still feel like we've
Doing it together.
doing it together, and like still felt close by doing the same thing, different things in the same room.
Yeah.
And I would say that's like for our selves, and like especially crafty things, it's very much together but separate, but feeling together.
Yeah. Because we don't have to be doing the same thing.
To enjoy each other's time, yeah.
Yeah.
Very different if doing other like things, like I'm not very good at you being near me when I'm cooking, per se, or anything in the kitchen. But I think that's a bit.
I think that's quite a common thing with a lot of people.
Aye, and our kitchen isn't particularly big, and
No.
it can be not claustrophobic, but
And they can be really annoying as well.
sometimes. But I think I'm the more annoying one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is us, and
That's us.
I hope that you would enjoy our videos, or if not, I hope we enjoy watching over them in the next year or two.
Yeah.
Probably laughing at how, do you know what, I didn't actually like that green colour in the living room.
Yeah, who's to say in 2 months' time it won't be changed? Never.
If it is, you're painting it. Right.
Thanks for
Good.
watching.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.